partnerships that will help to do the things that you seek out to do? Are we looking at public-private partnerships, and how are we leveraging on all of this?
Our public-private partnership is like bringing some resources bringing the resources to the federal government, so that at least where we have maybe issues or short of funds, the ministry will kind of seriously try to the PPP, as I said earlier, it is a combination or the partnership of private organizations that will come together and all will support the ministry financially, so that at least it will help us develop or construct more houses and more housing sector in the entire country.
Another area that I'd like to ask is, are there any tax-funded initiatives to promote sustainable and environmentally friendly housing solutions? Are there any incentives that the ministry is providing for people that want to engage in environmentally friendly housing initiatives? Are there any initiatives that the ministry is providing for anyone that wants to engage in housing initiatives? Do you have anything in place that we can leverage on, or that we can tap into or access if we have housing solutions?
There's no kind of much provision with regard to that, as I'm talking to you. The only thing is the entire envelope of the ministry is provided by the Office of the Accountant and Information, which is like the budget of the ministry. And it is that budget the ministry is using in constructing and providing those housing units for residential.
Let me put this out there. So I'd like you to explain to us and elaborate even further in your own words how your ministry is impacting lives and making things a lot easier for everyone using tax revenues as its platform. So speak to us about the utilization of tax revenues, what the ministry is doing, and how we can begin to hope for a better tomorrow because of your impact in our environment.
The ministry is engaged in providing lands, for example, for the intending customers who are able to provide shelters, and also we have a special department called special program units, which is involved in providing roads, classrooms, hospitals, and also sometimes lighting of streets, which will kind of give room for customers to be in kind of good operation. And also the ministry, after providing those classrooms, roads, and water, it is like trying to make sure that the citizens are free to move provided will be a kind of good for our citizenry, so that at least if our people are having a very good shelter, they will have a peace and a conducive environment where to operate their businesses, so that at least they will add value to our Nigerian economy by providing the required or intended revenue.
So, what guide me through what I need to do to engage with the ministry? If I want to engage with your ministry, what are the steps that I need to do? Who would I need to walk up to?
For you to have a business with the ministry, you should have a kind of a registered company, and which has a very good profile in discharging its contracts or its duties. And if you have that, and you have a very good profile with regard to your maybe past experience or good jobs executed somewhere, then the ministry kind of will give you a free room where you can go for a bidding of the available contracts, and they can issue contract for you, to you, so that they will see how you will go about the execution, and also they will give you the time frame within which you will execute that contract. And I believe whoever try maybe to have a business with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development will enjoy a kind of, will love to go back, because of the services we are rendering in the ministry.
Thank you very much. And on that note, I'd like to appreciate you for coming to speak to us about how the FRS tax revenues have been utilized and have been efficiently addressed in the Ministry of Housing. Once again, we'd like to thank you very much, and I'd like to invite the convener for a photo with the representative of the ministry. May I also invite up on stage Dr. Lopez. Thank you very much. May I ask that Dr. Lovett stays on?
Especially want to recognize and appreciate Committee, Mr. Pa, Mr. Martin, welcome. It's good to have you with us. My name is Dr. Norbert Tolonga, and I am Director Taxpayer Services at FRS. I just want to take a few minutes of your time to just talk to you about the mandate of the Taxpayer Services Department as it relates to the new vision and direction of FRS. So, first of all, the Taxpayer Services Department is responsible for providing excellent service to taxpayers and ensuring that their needs are met, and fostering a positive relationship between taxpayers and tax authority, which is FRS in this case. Our key objectives are to provide our taxpayers with accurate and timely information, to respond to taxpayer inquiries, and provide clear explanations of tax laws and regulations, and to offer guidance on tax compliance. Secondly, we also assist with tax compliance. The new FRS vision is to be one of the most efficient and trusted tax administrations in the world. And simplifying our tax laws is actually one of the key objectives that the mission would like to, that the mission conveys. So assisting with tax compliance is a big part of the mandate of our department, to help taxpayers understand their tax obligations and provide them with support and with support with their tax filing and payment, and to facilitate their tax compliance generally. Thirdly, we resolve taxpayer issues. We have a complaints management unit. We address taxpayers' concerns, and we resolve disputes and provide a fair and impartial review of taxpayer complaints. We also improve taxpayer experience. We have a contact center, which is our contact center is open to the general public. You can call in with all your inquiries and be sure that you will be attended to within 24 hours. If the issue is going to not be if there's a reason why we cannot resolve the issue for you within 24 hours or 48 hours, then we'll let you know and we'll get back to you on it. We also have working centers, our taxpayer service units in each taxpayer and tax office, FRS tax office across the nation is like an open working center where you can actually walk in to the tax office and have your queries answered and your issues resolved. To access the list and addresses of our tax offices, just dial *8 and follow the prompts, and then you'll be able to, see the address of the nearest tax office closest to you, where you can take your inquiry. So other means are email support. We also offer email support as helpdesk@frs.com. You can email us in there with all your inquiries and all complaints, and we'll look into it. Within 48 hours, you will get a response from the Taxpayer Service Department. So, lastly, one of our mandates is to foster a positive relationship and to build trust and confidence in taxpayers, thereby promoting a positive and cooperative relationship between the tax administration and our taxpayers in order to promote voluntary compliance. So like I said, some of the services that we offer range from tax assistance, taxpayer assistance, whether in our physical offices or online through our contact center, through the *8 USSD code, or even on our website. Our website has been upgraded is interactive, so you can also reach us through our website or all our social media handles. We have all our social media handles are actually active, and you can reach us through any of them. We also engage in extensive taxpayer education and outreach. So you can actually invite us, or we initiate. We either initiate our taxpayer engagement programs, or you can invite us to attend to your engagement and to provide a platform where we can educate and enlighten. We carry out taxpayer advocacy. The new administration has a special assistant on communications and advocacy to the ECFRS, who is able to handle all advocacy matters. Our contact center also offers language support services, because we can serve you in not just English, but pidgin English, Arabic, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, so we offer that as services in all these languages. The new vision of FRS is to ensure that we become one of the most trusted and efficient organizations or tax administrations in the world. We are benchmarking not just against other tax administrations in Nigeria, but in the world. So it's a tall order. Our executive chairman has, has vision, and all management and the entire FRS has been steered in this new direction. So I just want our taxpayers out there to know that FRS is poised to change the way that we interact with our taxpayers. We are becoming a more customer-centric organization, more focused on our taxpayers' issues, and we are listening more. So if you have any concerns, any issues, I encourage you to feel free to reach out to the FRS. We are here to listen and here to serve. So thank you very much once again for coming here today, and I do hope that we enjoy the rest of our interactions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just a quick announcement that there will be lunch at 1 o'clock, and thereafter is the opportunity for networking. And for those of you that will not be going back for that networking. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we draw this enlightening and enriching event to a close, it is now my pleasure to introduce a unique and thought-provoking dialogue between these two influential figures, the convener of the G2C, Dr. Bolibori, and Dr. Dick Erie, Coordinating Director NCG, who's representing the Executive Chairman of the FIRS. In this topic, we'll be exploring beyond the surface, going beyond the discussions and presentations of the day to highlight the key areas that need further attention, strategic focus, and action. Dr. Bode, with his wealth of experience and sharp insight into citizen-government relations, will engage Dr. Erie on critical matters that have either been briefly touched upon or remain untouched